Hi ladies, hello. So today we're studying our new dance style and new choreography, right? So first of all, I want to talk to you what the song is about, because it's very important that you understand what the song is about to reflect the mood of the song. So before we start translating it, I want you to think about the following, about the culture of Oriental society and about a woman from that society. So actually when I was reading the translation, I felt like it's very close to how I was brought up as a woman. So women in Oriental society are taught to be proud. And what I mean by saying proud, so probably if I bring this example, it's gonna help you understand what I mean. So when I was young, and my grandma always told me that you should never show a man that you like him. The more you like a man, the more proud you should behave next to him. So the more you like a man, the more higher your nose should be. That's what she told me. So she always said that a man must love you. You should not love. You should allow that man to love you. So that's what that female pride means. So even if you like a man, you should not show it. A man has to show that he likes you. And then you should kind of allow him to like you. And then let's say he asks you out, the first answer should always be no, I can't. Even if you want to go, you should not agree from the first time. He has to ask a couple of times, and then you will allow him to think, okay, let's go out one time, I'll allow you to take me out. So that kind of woman is telling her thoughts in this song. So you are kind of showing what her thoughts are with your dance. So she's saying, so she sees a man who is hitting on her, right? Speaking our American way. A man is hitting on her, and he shows that he likes her and he wants kind of to have like some kind of relationship with her. And she's thinking, I'm saying now the words from the song. Apparently he has a sense of humor. Apparently he looks attractive. And he always brings this nice atmosphere. So this is very like word-to-word translation, which is not always correct, right? You have to edit translation, but this is what I found, and I have several sources of translation for this song, so everything says the same. I am Abdu, that she sings, means apparently. And she's thinking, apparently meaning, So he has sense of humor. And he looks nice. And, you know, it's a nice atmosphere around him. Like, he has good energy. And he always speaks nice and polite. And he's not silly, he's smart. And he's always generous. He's always generous. And his voice is very nice. That's something I always pay attention to in men. It's very important for me that the voice is like manly, right? Like, so I can't even explain, there should not be like some kind of female undertones in male voice. So that's, I guess, probably it's something cultural. I don't know. So that's something I also pay attention to. Men's voice has to be has to have a certain sound. So I like it. And the color of his eyes is very nice. And I can't even say more, like, he's so good, there is no more words to praise him. And he wants love with me, he wants like relationship with me, but at the same time I see that he's afraid to not to do sinful things. There is a word haram. Haram in Arabic means bad, sins, something that God will punish you for. But in a lot of songs, when they speak about love and some kind of you know, desire and stuff like that, and they're saying, oh, this is haram, I should not think about that, like I can't. Like for example, if you're a married woman, you cannot look at another man and think like that he's nice and pretty and handsome. It's haram. You can't do things like that. So she's saying that he wants love with me, but he's afraid to do things that are haram. So she's thinking, oh my God, he's very nice, he's very pretty, handsome, and his voice is nice, and his eyes are nice, and he wants love with me, and what am I gonna do? How am I gonna resist all this? And I have to resist, and I have to like be decent. So that's what this woman is singing about. Okay, I'm gonna send you like a video translation with each like line translated, and I'm also gonna send you this translation. There was only one website where I found translation into English, so that's what I have. I'm gonna send it to you. Everything else was Russian, so those I can't send you. But this English is basically the same. It's not a big difference. And that word apparently is not like very important. That's how you translated word to word. But what she means, she's thinking, oh, he's very, apparently meaning, oh, so he's very handsome and he's like so nice, and what am I gonna do? So how am I gonna resist all this? And I have to resist. So that's what she's singing about. Okay, it's very important that you think about the meaning of the song when you dance. But at the same time, when I say that you have to show that you understand the words, it doesn't mean that you are like some kind of, are gonna like pantomima, like when you show with your hands and body what you see, right? It's not, dance is not that. Dance is showing some kind of emotion. You can have a couple of gestures, and you can have certain facial expression at certain moment, right, of the music, and that's enough. You're not like pantomima worker or some kind of performer, or those when in the news when they stand